and welcome to another Mario Party 3 minigame review. When you think of storm chasers, what do you think of? Tornadoes? Hail the size of golf balls? Rain that limits your vision to a foot in front of you? Well, today's minigame is here to show you that it's possible to make anything boring if you try hard enough. We're playing the battle minigame Storm Chasers. Each player has a potted piranha plant that desperately needs some nourishment. Unfortunately, we're in a desert with only a single finicky rain cloud. Your task is to chase the cloud around to give your piranha plant some chugs. Whoever is able to spend the most time underneath the rain cloud will win the minigame.
So yeah, I think it's safe to say this wasn't one of the best minigames we've ever played.
It really wasn't. I feel like it was really hard to tell how well you were doing during this minigame.
Yeah, there's no sort of visual indication on when your piranha plant is getting water or not. After the game is over, everyone's piranha plants grow, which is a good way to keep the tension up in a battle minigame since you don't know who's going to win. But it would have been nice if you could have seen that growth while you were actually playing.
It was supposed to flash when you got a lot of water, but the cloud moved so fast and there was too many players right underneath it all the time that I don't think anyone really got that much water in one go.
Yeah, I feel like I rarely ever saw mine flash. It's just too chaotic. But that's another problem with this one. The cloud is so small that everyone is just jumping around and bumping into each other. It's hard to really feel satisfied with the gameplay when everything is so hectic like this.
Normally, I feel like we like chaotic and hectic minigames, especially when they're tense battle minigames, but it just wasn't done in a fun way. It felt like most of the time you were just running into everyone and you couldn't really get to where you were trying to go, and the rain cloud moved so fast that it didn't even feel like you were underneath it when you were underneath it.
Yeah, I feel like they could have definitely improved this one by making the rain cloud bigger, or maybe just having multiple rain clouds. If everyone had a reason to be more spread out, it would be a lot more satisfying to play, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So overall, this is just another middling minigame for Mario Party. Sometimes you have those minigames that aren't horrible to play, but just don't do anything that special and have too many flaws to keep them from being 4 or 5 stars. This is one of them. The concept could be fun if it was better executed, but unfortunately the cloud is so small that everyone is constantly just bumping into each other. And since you have no visual indication on how you're doing while you're playing, it leaves you with an empty feeling where you're just kind of going through the motions. For a battle minigame, it should be a lot more tense than this one. We're giving it 3 out of 5 stars.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Less than 10% of you are actually subscribed. What are you doing?
Wow, I rate you guys 1 star out of 5.
I think you can do better than that. Well, next up, we'll be reviewing Swing and Swipe. I have a feeling this might be an item minigame.
We'll come back to find out.
Hope to see you then.